Tulsi protects us, it shields us, and it also helps us get rid of toxins by enhancing liver function. Now, isn't this the best herb ever?
This is What's Your Problem featuring Vasudha Rai.
Welcome back to Be Beautiful and a new episode of What's Your Problem? My name is Vasudha Rai and I'm here to break down your most asked about beauty and wellness questions with simple, effective and holistic remedies. Today, we will talk about immunity, which is so important in today's time because jaan hai to jahan hai. I feel so sad that pollution in our country has become the norm. In fact, in Delhi, AQI reached a whopping 1800 and all of us were choking in the winter months. I know so many people who have fled cities and have holiday homes in places that are not so polluted. But unfortunately, that's a privilege that most of us cannot afford. I, for one, love my city and don't want to go anywhere. So for people like me, I think it's a good idea to invest in an air purifier and perhaps even have a conversation with your doctor about getting a flu shot. In addition to this, of course, there are natural remedies that you can practice to boost your immunity. The ritual that I want to talk about is Nasya. It's an Ayurvedic detoxification technique. In this, you put a drop of either sesame oil or ghee inside your nostril. What this does is that it forms a barrier, a coating inside each nostril, so that when you inhale the air, it traps all the pollutants and dirt within the nostril instead of pulling them into your lungs. Practice Nasya straight after a bath. Lie down on your bed without a pillow so that your nostrils are pointing straight upwards. When you put that drop of oil in your nostril, close the other nostril and pull deeply. You will get sort of a post-nasal drip in your throat which you have to spit out. Repeat this on the other nostril. You can practice Nasya with ghee, with sesame oil or an oil called Anutailam which has been formulated by Ayurveda specifically for Nasya. In addition to this practice, there are so many herbs that help boost our immunity. But among these, my most favorite has to be Tulsi, which I love for so many different reasons. It is the best known adaptogen known to man, which means that it helps protect the body from stress. Tulsi also helps boost antioxidants such as glutathione and enhance the effects of antioxidant enzymes such as superoxide dismutase, which helps protect the inner cells and organs by mopping up toxins. The word Tulsi literally means the incomparable one, which is so apt. You can begin your day with a couple of Tulsi leaves. Make sure you swallow them and not chew them, because when you chew Tulsi, it has mercury which can harm the enamel of the teeth. You can also brew Tulsi tea. There are lots of Tulsi tea bags that you can brew and you can drink through the day. You can also make a Tulsi kadha with Tulsi, black pepper, all boiled together, maybe add a few cinnamon sticks and finish it off with a spoonful of raw honey once the tea has cooled down a tiny little bit. No conversation around immunity is complete without the discussion of vitamin C. And in this regard, we are so lucky that we have the humble, beautiful Amla berry available plentifully in our country. The vitamin C from citrus fruit, for instance, is very delicate. So when you juice an orange or squeeze a lemon, you have to consume it pretty much immediately because it is that sensitive to heat or light. Not the case with Amla. You can easily grate it on your salads, you can make a murabba out of it, you can eat an Amla candy, you can store it over a time, you can cook it, you can do whatever you want with Amla and it will still remain nourishing and potent. The other wonderful thing about the Amla berry is that it contains both iron and vitamin C together, which is a match made in heaven. Did you know that when iron is consumed with vitamin C, it is absorbed by the body in a much better manner and it is readily available together in your Amla berry. I have a wonderful recipe that combines the protection and shielding of Tulsi, the wonderful antioxidant and vitamin profile of Amla, along with the healing benefits of turmeric. In this recipe, you grate one full Amla and crush it along with a tiny little piece of raw turmeric. Make a ball and inside that ball, place 2 whole leaves of Tulsi. You can pre-prepare these balls and freeze them in the refrigerator if you're in a rush and consume them first thing in the morning with warm water on an empty stomach. There's also this whole conversation that's going on about whether we need supplements or not. I'm of the opinion that we do need our superfoods and supplements because we're not staying in the same environment clearly as we were in earlier times. So we have to boost our nutrition with things such as a superfood powder or supplements. What I really love is a plant-based powder that you can easily whisk into your protein shakes, your smoothies, or just drink with plain water. The Oziva Greens and Herbs is a really wonderful plant-based powder because it is fortified with the power of 33 superfoods, greens, and Ayurvedic herbs. There are ingredients such as carrots and blueberries and wheatgrass and flax seeds and ashwagandha and ginger and so much more. Not only does this powder boost your immunity levels, it also increases your energy and also enhances your digestion process. Let me tell you guys, immunity is the gift that keeps on giving. If you have high immunity, anything is possible in the world. So make sure you take care of yourself and invest in your immunity. If you like this episode, share with all your friends and family because everyone needs to have high immunity. And don't forget to subscribe to Be Beautiful for all things beauty and wellness.